Howdy folks, it's Rhonda and Chloe. Welcome back to Harmony Hills. We're your go-to guides to travel smart and travel wise through the Great Smoky Mountains. We're here to show you all the best spots and insider tips so you can make the most of your journey through these majestic hills. So buckle up, hold on to your hats, and let's make unforgettable memories together.
Howdy folks, welcome to Harmony Hills. Travel smart, travel wise. Today we're coming at you from Puckett's in Pigeon Forge, a place that's as southern as sweet tea and a biscuit. From the moment we walked in, the staff treated us like family and the ambiance made us feel right at home. Now let's talk food. We kick things off with Puckett's nachos. Then we move on to the three delectable entrees, Piggy Mac, Puckett's barbecue platter, and that fiery Music City hot chicken sandwich. And y'all, we end up on a sweet note with a heavenly cinnamon roll bread pudding. But Puckett's ain't just about the food, it's about the experience. You'll find toe-tapping live music and some mighty fine merchandise too. And listen up, cause we got a little insider secret. Starting August the 30th, Puckett's is unveiling something brand new that you don't want to miss. So stay tuned, y'all, and make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Alright y'all, let's get down to the nitty gritty, how to order at Puckett's in Pigeon Forge. Now this ain't your typical sit down joint. Out of the 8 Puckett's location, Pigeon Forge is the only one that's got a quick service set up. And let me tell ya, it's mighty convenient for the whole family. A. Marshall Hospitality sure knows how to run a restaurant. With Puckett's and 4 other establishments under their belt, they're a real powerhouse in the industry. So here's how it works at this Puckett's. You stroll on up to the counter and place your order for everyone in your party. They'll hand you a table number card and you just plop that down on the black paper towel stand at your table. Sit tight and before you know it, a friendly server will be bringing out your feast. Now let's talk drinks. For you Coke lovers, you are in luck. You'll find a good old fountain with soda, water, and specialty tea. Sweet, unsweet, and lip-smacking blackberry citrus tea. If you're looking for something different, there's bottled water and other juices in the cooler right by the entrance. And for those of y'all 21 and up, Puckett's has got a full bar, so don't forget your IDs. So there you have it folks, ordering at Puckett's in Pigeon Forge is as easy as pie. Now get on down there and treat yourself to some good eating.
Alright y'all, let's dive into one of Puckett's most popular appetizers, the Puckett's nachos. Now, these ain't your ordinary nachos, they're a heaping pile of southern goodness that has your taste buds dancing with joy. These nachos start off with a bed of fresh tortilla chips, just the right amount of crispy and crunch. Then they're smothered in a house-made queso, creamy, cheesy, and oh so delicious. But that's not all. They're topped with a cowboy caviar, which adds a burst of fresh flavor to the mix, and some spicy jalapenos to kick it up a notch. But the real showstopper here is that barbecue drizzle. It brings that signature smoky, tangy flavor that ties everything together. And to balance it out, they've added a dollop of sour cream, a sprinkle of fresh cilantro, and a side of smoked salsa that's smoky and just the right amount of spice. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. You can add one of the 3 meats to your nachos. I went for the brisket, which was tender, flavorful, and melt in your mouth good, but you could also choose pulled pork or chicken. Can't go wrong with any of these options, so next time you're at Puckett's in Pigeon Forge, make sure to kick off your meal with the Puckett's nachos. Your taste buds will thank you.
Y'all, let's talk about an entree that'll make your heart sing and your belly full, the Piggy Mac. This dish is Puckett's most popular for a reason, and once you taste it, you'll be understanding why. Now picture this, a sizzling iron skillet, loaded with cherry wood smoked pulled pork that's been cooked low and slow until it's tender and juicy. The flavor of cherry wood infuses the pork with a hint of sweetness and a smoky depth that's hard to beat. But hold on, because it gets even better. That succulent pulled pork is then topped with a heaping mound of white cheddar mac and cheese that's creamy, cheesy, and oh so comforting. It's the kind of mac and cheese that'll take you back to your mama's kitchen and those warm, cozy family dinners. And to finish it off, they sprinkle biscuit crumbs on top. These crumbs add a delightful crunch and a hint of buttery goodness that rounds out this dish perfectly. So y'all, the Piggy Mac is the ultimate comfort food. It's a harmonious blend of smoky, savory, and cheesy flavors that'll have you licking your lips and reaching for seconds. So next time you're at Puckett's in Pigeon Forge, make sure to give this dish a try. It's a true Southern classic that'll leave you feeling satisfied and happy as a clam.
Alright, y'all. Get ready for a flavor explosion with Puckett's Music City Hot Chicken Sandwich. This ain't your ordinary chicken sandwich. It's a taste of Nashville right here in Pigeon Forge. Let me break it down for y'all. They start with an oversized chicken breast that's been battered and fried to golden brown perfection. Then it's seasoned with Puckett's own hot chicken spices, which packs a punch of heat and flavor. If you like your chicken with a kick, you're going to love this. But it doesn't stop there, folks. This spicy chicken masterpiece is served on a thick slice of Texas toast that soaks up all the delicious juices and flavors. They add a house pickle for a tangy crunch and a generous scoop of creamy coleslaw to balance out that heat. It's a symphony of texture and flavor that has all you coming back for more. So, if you're looking for a dish that sets your taste buds on fire and satisfies your Southern comfort food craving, the Music City Hot Chicken Sandwich at Puckett's in Pigeon Forge is the way to go. It's a taste of Nashville that you won't want to miss.
Well, butter my biscuit and call me darling, because the Puckett's barbecue platter is a sight to behold and a feast fit for Southern royalty. Whether you're a seasoned barbecue lover or just looking for a hearty meal, this platter's got it all, and then some. Let me paint you a picture. Cherry wood smoked pulled pork and beef brisket, tender and flavorful as a Southern ballad. The pulled pork is slow cooked to perfection, its sweetness enhanced by that cherry wood, melting in your mouth with a smoky, fruity finish. Then there's the beef brisket, robust and meaty, its rich flavor infused with a tantalizing smokiness that'll have you hankering for some more. And if you're looking for a little extra something, you can throw in some smoked sausage for just $5 more. And honey, that's a steal. Grilled to perfection, the sausage adds a savory kick with a hint of spice that complements the other meats beautifully. Now let's talk fixins. Y'all get to choose 3 and we reckon you can't go wrong with these sweet potato fries, cowboy caviar, and mashed potatoes. Your choice of brown or white gravy. The sweet potato fries bring a delightful crunch and natural sweetness, while the cowboy caviar adds a tangy burst of freshness with its mix of beans, corn, and peppers. The creamy mashed potatoes, smothered in your choice of rich gravy, provided a comforting, hearty base for this feast. So folks, next time you find yourselves at Puckett's in Pigeon Forge, treat yourself to the barbecue platter. It's enough to feed an army and a symphony of flavors that'll have you humming Rocky Top with a satisfied smile on your face. Bless your heart and your appetite, darling.
Well, sugar, have I got a sweet treat for yous that has your taste buds dancing like fireflies on a warm summer night. I'm talking about Puckett's Cinnamon Roll Bread Pudding. The grand finale to a meal that makes you feel like you've been crowned the king or queen of Southern comfort food. Now imagine this, a warm, soft bread pudding, all swirled up with cinnamon and brown sugar, like a cozy blanket for your taste buds. It's a symphony of flavor. But hold your horses, darling, cause this show ain't over yet. This here bread pudding is crowned with a cream cheese glaze that's as smooth as a river stone and adds a sweet, tangy richness to the dessert. It's like the icing on the cake, or in this case, the glaze on the pudding. And if that ain't enough to make your heart skip a beat, there's a dollop of whipped cream on top of that. Lighter than a cloud, adding a touch of airy sweetness to this scrumptious dessert.
Well, ain't that just the bee's knees? If you're feeling like you'd rather not mosey on up to the counter for some dessert, Puckett's has got you covered, darling. They've gone and put a QR code right there on the table, so you can order up something sweet without even lifting a finger, except to scan the code, of course. Here's how it works. Just take your phone and open up the camera app, point it at the QR code on your table, and it'll whisk you away to the Puckett's menu like magic. Scroll on through and you'll find that mouth-watering dessert you've got your eye on, maybe that cinnamon roll bread pudding we were talking about earlier. Click on it, place your order, and pay right there through your phone, easy as pie, y'all. And before you know it, a friendly Puckett server will come waltzing on over with your dessert all sweet and ready to be devoured. It's like having a little bit of Southern hospitality right there in the palm of your hand. So go on, treat yourself to some of that Puckett's goodness without even having to leave your seat. Your belly will be singing praises, and you'll be left with a grin as big as all of Tennessee. Well, y'all, if you're in a hurry or just looking to take a little piece of Puckett's home with you, they've got you covered with their Puckett's to-go packs. For just $54.99, you can get yourself a heaping helping of Southern goodness that'll feed the whole family. With the Puckett's to-go pack, you get to choose 2 meats, each weighing a pound. Then you choose either 12 Cajun corn cakes or 6 yeast rolls, and you can pick from a range of mouth-watering sides like mac and cheese, green beans, baked beans, collard greens, mashed potatoes, and the list goes on and on. But y'all know that no Southern meal is complete without some good old barbecue sauce, so you'll get both the original and spicy barbecue sauces to slather all over those meats. But wait, there's more, y'all. You'll also get 6 butters and 6 cutlery packs, so you can dig right in without worrying about a thing. And if you're looking to quench your thirst, you can add a half gallon of sweet or unsweet tea, lemonade, or their specialty blackberry citrus tea for a little something extra. Top it all off with their cobbler of the day, and you've got yourself a meal that'll have your hollering yeehaw in no time.
Well, folks, Puckett sure knows how to sweeten that deal, don't they? Not only can you feast on some of the finest Southern comfort food in Tennessee, but you can also take home some of the cutest merch this side of the Mississippi, from snazzy t-shirts to adorable mugs and stylish hats. You're about to find the perfect keepsake to remember your time here in the Smokies. But hold on to your hats, folks, because we've got an insider tip to reveal. You ready for this? Puckett's is about to launch a refillable tumbler program that has you sipping sodas, teas, and coffee for life. Yep, you heard it right here, folks, for life. Starting on August the 30th of 2023, and for just $34.99 plus tax, you can get your hands on one of these tumblers. That's as pretty as a picture, and show off your love for Tennessee and Puckett's. It's a deal that's sweeter than a slice of pecan pie, and it'll keep you coming back for more, just like Grandma's cooking.
Oh, sweet mercy, I almost forgot to tell y'all about the happy hour at Puckett's. Now listen here, if you're looking to save some big bucks and enjoy some tasty libations, you better plan your visit just right. Monday through Friday between 3 and 6 p.m., Puckett's transforms into a haven of deals that'll have you sipping and smiling all the way to sundown. How does half-price appetizers sound? Or maybe $2 off draft beers? There is something for everyone here at Puckett's, and you are sure to find some deals that quench your thirst without breaking the bank. Now let's get down to business, y'all. Those Puckett nachos came in at $11.79. We couldn't help ourselves from adding that beef brisket, which only cost us an additional $5. We then moved on to our main course, starting with the Piggy Mac, only running us $15.29. Next up was the Puckett's barbecue platter, a steal for 3 sides and all that delicious barbecue, coming in at $15.99 plus an additional $5 for that savory smoked sausage. Last up on the entrees is the Music City hot chicken sandwich, ringing in at $13.79. With tax and tip, we spent a grand total of $90.02, and we couldn't keep ourselves from indulging in one of those mouth-watering desserts, so the cinnamon roll bread pudding only cost us $9.29, bringing our grand total up to $99.31.
So next time you find yourself in Pigeon Forge, make sure to mosey on down to Puckett's, whether you're a local or just passing through. This gem of a restaurant is a must visit that'll have you coming back for more, time and time again. If you've enjoyed this journey as much as we did, don't forget to give that like button a little love, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to Harmony Hills for more adventures. Remember, whenever your travels may lead you, keep in the Harmony Hills spirit. Travel smart, travel wise. Can't wait to see you all on the flip side of our next adventure.